Hey, what's up? My name's Trina and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some quick and easy hairstyle ideas. Some are just trendy and some are just like normal easy ones. So my hair is crimpy because I slept with braids already. And I have my hair parted in the middle. But for these hairstyles, you can start with anything. You can do curls, straightened hair, your natural hair, whatever you want to do. It's really up to you. So the first hairstyle that we're going to do is going to be two little ponytails like that. So what I use for this hairstyle is clear elastic, a comb, these two like hair clips. You can use any hair clips just to keep your hair up. And then I'll normally take a scrunchie to pull back the rest of my hair. I do also have hairspray if I need that. I also will use water sometimes too, just to like kind of tame it. And I have two mirrors this way and like on the wall. So if I'm looking over here, that's why. So for this one, I like to take the little medium-sized elastics. So you're going to take your comb. And I like to part mine like right about there. And try to make it as even as possible. And then we have one side. And just to get out of the way, I just wrap it into like, kind of like a little mini bun. I just wrap it around my finger. This is where the clips come in. You just want to clip it so it stays divided from the rest of your hair. You want to do the same thing on the other side. So now that we look crazy, you're gonna want to take out one side. For this kind of hairstyle, I like to take out like a little front piece, like this. This is where I'll go in with the water, and I'll spray it, and then I just kind of make it nice and flat. You want to take your elastic, wrap it around. With all this distance, all this time, and that's one side. You just want to do the exact same thing on the other side. And then that's the first look. So our next look, we're going to keep this same hairstyle. Can I trust what we're going to do for this one is we're going to do bubble braids. And this one is really simple. All you're going to do is take like a little section. And then once you get it, you can just kind of like pancake it. So it looks something like that. And then you're literally just gonna repeat that same thing all the way down. So that's the finished look. And you can take out the rest of your hair. I never cared much for the traffic in Midtown. Now we're gonna move on to our next hairstyle with, once again, the same two little ponytails. So for this one, we're gonna do two braids. So we're gonna have one braid for each ponytail. So you're gonna part it into three, just braid it. So that's one done, and then you're gonna do the same thing on the other side. This one's honestly probably the hardest for me. We're gonna do two little space buns. So you'll definitely want bobby pins for this one. So what I do is take the hair, and I honestly just kind of twist it. And then just wrap it around, and then I take my pins and pin it however I think it looks good. And then sometimes too, I'll take a hair tie to tie it if I think it needs it. And you're left with that, and then you kind of just want to pin it. You're literally just going to pin it until you think it looks good. So I'll probably just leave it like that for now. So I'm just going to do the same thing with this side. You're going to twist it loosely. Then once you get them and you kind of like it, you can take out the rest of your hair. So I moved down south. Now we're going to move on to our second to last hairstyle. So we're going to be doing two French braids. You're going to want to part your hair in the back too, and you're going to want to tie off one side. I like to take some water again, just because it kind of helps get out all like the frizzy part. Basically, if you don't know how to French braid, you're going to start by taking a part of the top, just like a little section, and then you want to part it in three like you would for normal braiding, and then you want to do one time of a normal braid. So the difference between French braiding and braiding is you're going to start taking more pieces of hair, just little small sections, and adding it to your three strands. You just want to do that the whole way through, rotating which section you do.
Would you have stayed if I had been honest with you from the start? Don't say it's okay if I'm falling and you're running away. You're the only one that saves me when I'm alone.
So then once you get to behind your ear and you have all the hair in your braid, you're just gonna do a normal braid.
Never grows. I was hiding like the moonlight that never shone. I should've told you that I loved you one more time.
So that's what it looks like. And you're just gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. So now they're both done, and that's the completed French braids.
Know where you
So we are going to be moving on to our final hairstyle, which is my absolute favorite. They're bubble braids. So if you remember like the little ponytail with like the bubbles, we're gonna do that, but with our whole hair. So you're gonna wanna have your hair part in the middle, and same with the back. I just have mine left over from the French braids. And for this hairstyle, you are going to need a bunch of rubber bands. So make sure that you have those. Take a teeny tiny section of your hair. So I just took like that. And then you're gonna take your little baby elastic and you're gonna tie it like a little ponytail. Then what you're gonna wanna do is go and take a little bit more hair. Put the two pieces together. You're gonna take the two pieces, put them together, take another rubber band, and you're gonna tie them together. The beginning is definitely the most tricky part, and then you're just gonna keep doing the same thing, parting it and adding it.
blame myself. Don't know what to say, things ain't the same. I felt that we lost our way. The street.
So now the bottom is the easy part. This is like what we did for the two ponytails. You're just gonna tie off little sections.
Everybody.
So now we have one done, and I know right now it doesn't look that great, but that's because we didn't do the fun part. So you're gonna take it and just pull it. I like to start with a little bit, because you can always go back and do more.
Over now, there's just too much pressure.
So that's what it looks like. And then you're gonna repeat the same thing on this side. Now I'm gonna pancake. So now they are done, and that's what they look like.
What now?
So that is gonna be it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and liked the hairstyles. This one is probably the hardest, as you can tell. That's why it's not very even or anything. But I did have fun making this video, so thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to click subscribe down below. And check out my Instagram at Trina.Hannah, and I will see you in the next video.